definitely in flood, isn't it? Oh look, see the jetty that we were walking out to? See over there? It's just in the middle of an ocean. Jeez, I hope we can make it. You'll have to come along here. This could end up bad. It's only that one spot. You just stay on this side. Oh, you better get a bit of herbs up. Give it to it. Smoking. That's awesome. Look how much water's out there. A little bit hairy. Ivan would love this, but with the new ute I'm a little bit... Jeez, we're stuck. How are we gonna... I think we'll get around. We can get through this one, we're home and host. I think I need to walk that one. We're stuck now, we might as well go.
So you can see the grass?
Yeah. I just don't know how deep these wheel ruts are. Deep enough. Shit.
Oh yeah, that one got a bit loose.
Goes, big old eagle. He's going to land in that tree over there. He's watching us and I'm watching him. I don't know how we're going to go getting fish here. There's some water. That way right, I think. There's the reason I took Roger. My little bum plug seems to be doing all right. Okay. Well, now you know why they call it the Broadwater, eh?
Yeah.
It's very quiet. Look how clear that water is.
Yeah, that's what's winning me out.
Yeah, it looks like mud, doesn't it? But it's not. It's
clear.
It's crystal clear. Like, look. Oh, oh yeah, you've got the ore there. Bung plug seems to be working. I don't know how deep it is.
I'm at the front, definitely.
Oh? I think we can nearly go from here.
What are those?
I'm thinking it's a frog, but it has to be frog. You can actually get frog IDs now, like.
Well, there was frog signs all the way to the Cooks when I was walking, eh? Well, they're trying to rehabilitate them.
Were they? Are you going forward? That might have to oar us out of touch here. Forward. There we go. You gotta love the old electric motor, man.
It's even getting along pretty good, eh?
Oh yeah, this will fly around. I don't bother with outboard motors. I just rather take little tinnies. You take them to where you can get. But see that grass line there? That's the other side of that's the canal. So we'll go up into that. I might try the rock wall over here, just see if there's anything here. And then we're going to go right up into the valley. This is something that very few people have ever done, so It's a magic time to have a look up there. But yeah, when the Hawkesbury's in flood, all these back up, they got nowhere to go. So this is at the same level as the river. I was just running through grass then.
That's encouraging.
Yeah.
Did you tie another one on, or is that still a diver?
No, I put him diver. I was just talking away to you and I'm winding the lure back and I'm thinking, geez, it's got some grass. So I ripped it a couple times. And this little guy popped up. Well, they're still in here. He's only a little fella though. Little deformed fins on him. Yuck. Oh, that was right on the edge because I just did a, like basically there.
I'm not sure if I got a tap then.
Oh, I thought I had grass. Like that. See, I'm on grass now. I was ripping through the grass. Good sign. Well, this is where the car is. If we go for a trip, see what we can find. I want to go right up in the valley. I mean, this is one of those rare opportunities. Honestly, very few people have ever had a chance to see this in flood. I can't get over, I was looking at that jetty over there and it, you know, last time we were here we were standing on that. Now it looks like it's just sitting in the middle of an ocean.
I remember weaving around these trees.
Yeah. The hardest bit is finding the, sticking to the main channel. I know that jetty there, it swings like we got a S-bend. It's weird though, you think they'd be up in the shallows chomping and all that, but they, I don't know why, they always stay in the channel. They'll go up there feeding on the rise, but as soon as it stops rising, so the fish.
I think so.
Had to be because you're in the channel, you'd be.
See the paddock just in front of us?
Yeah. Yeah, well those trees are out in the paddock, so we're off the canal now. Where am I? There. It's like a cave. See how you can go like, I could drive the boat into a little cave in there. Yeah, super shallow. Coming off the channel now. Come to a dead end. Oh, there's a little cut through there. Let's go through that. Oh, we've still got another hole to get through before we get into the mountain, so. They look so fishy. I just want to run frogs through those trees. Definitely want to run frogs through those trees. We better just get all our rods inside the boat here. Wow, look at this. Some weird noises coming out of those trees, eh? There's quails up here. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful animals. The best thing is there's no lantana or any of the junk up here. It's very close to native. What's going on around there? Is that a house? No, that's water. There you go, we found the other hole. This is the last of the valley and then we go up into the mountain. That looks pretty bassy to me in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, straight down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I going to get through all this? I need to get over the other side, I think. We'll be right. We'll be right. Best thing about this pump, when you can't get anywhere, you can just jump out and push it. Whoa! Rods. Yeah, black swan. There used to be thousands of black swans down here. And then when the broadwater started drying out all the time, the foxes were eating their babies all the time, they just stopped breeding down here. We got through that all right. Yeah, just watch your rods. Geez, things change. I've been coming in here for 30 years now, and every time I come in it's different. Like all these paperbarks never used to be here. Yellow if you see any logs. What's that, mate? Oh, we're just staying on the water line.
It's a flood.
Yeah, that's the flood line, mate. Yeah.
Well, just so that you know you're in private property, because otherwise you wouldn't know.
Yeah, mate, I've been fishing here for 30 years. It's not. I used to come in with old Gordon. I've dealt with you before.
It's a conservation area.
I know why we're lost. We've got to go around that way.
Don't tell me about my place.
Mate, you're the guy that used to have the starter gun and pointed at me years ago, so it's hard to take anything serious from you. I know where we're fucked up. We've got to go around that valley. Hey, mate? You own the Broadwater, do you? Do you own this sanctuary, do you? Stop being full of shit, buddy. Oh, Karen, isn't it? Hey? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, he comes out. He used to come out and point a starter pistol at us all. And he doesn't realise, like... I never talk rudely to people, but that guy there, it's a bit different. I've had a run-in with him that many times over the years. He's an idiot.
Well, I guess if it's a flood, we normally know what area.
Well, the flood line we're allowed on, he knows that. But he doesn't... he got me once here, because some rare bird breeds in the sand, and we didn't want our footprints on the sand. Funny how you can get lost in a flood, eh? I'm lost. I'll tell you what I am looking at. There's a yellow, big yellow boil. Like, what's that from? There we go. There's another river, isn't it? Yeah, we took the wrong arm. This is the one. Fish it all the way in here. Yeah, I think we'll just beach up there. What's that, water doggy? The hole is just around the bend here, so. Oh, we didn't think to bring any rope, have we? Oh, you grab that tree there. Still got 25%, so if we can get it. Oh, there goes another water doggy. Get a fish in here would be good. It's a long trip up here for one big bass. I hope they're here. Hey? No, bugger all. Unless you want to wheel it around. It should be right there, eh? We'll go swim for it if it isn't. Nah, because it's just a hole. See, it's about 3 foot deep there. Here is 20 foot deep, this hole. And then when it drops, this is sand filtered, so the water runs through the sand into the hole, then through the sand and into the Broadwater. But I'm going to run surface through all that. I'm going to go around to the back of the hole, hit that, but you can tell if they're going to be here, they're going to be in this. And watch out for snakes here too, there's a heap of them. You hold that for me. The camera jammed, guys. Sorry about that. We've walked all the way up here. Well, we've not walked all the way up. We took the boat through all that flooded water and the broadwater off the Hawkesbury, and we walked up here, all the way up here, for one reason only, and that was to fish this one hole to catch one fish. I had the camera on, and I caught him. I actually ran a diver through, and you ran a spinner, didn't you, Roger?
Yep.
And then straight away, we never got enough, and I wasn't going to leave out that fish, so I put a little frog on. And there's our first bass, like real bass. It's worth the trip now. And he just slammed it, absolutely slammed it, like it didn't even look like there was anything in here, and then all of a sudden just bush. So anyway, that's him. See.
Cracker.
What was that?
Bird. There's a bird.
Well, that's a fish. A bird's a fish. All right, we got a frog bite. I love this, watch this. It's the way you tickle them, me. Sorry guys, about missing that footage, and I've only got...
Well, if I said it repaired, you might have it.
Yeah. No, it didn't film. It was just jammed. A reenactment, because I can't ever fish hits it. But all I did was flick it out there, dunk, 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 dunk. Just there he went. Frog bite, unreal, unreal. Oh, it was worth the trip. Like we basically went right through all that flooded water just to get here to catch a fish. Hopefully Roger gets his and it's a success. I've been coming up here 20, 30 years. Always changes. But when you get these flood conditions, the fishing's actually really tough. And I've actually achieved my goal of getting that one good fish out. We were up here the other week when we were filming up here when the water was low. We would have smashed them. But they go down into the tight squeezes where they can eat. So we'll come back up here in about a month. Chaos. Where is he? Oh, he's a chunk. Another chunk. Roger got his one. You're gonna have to fund me. You want to hold the camera and let me do it, or you want to do it? Oh, there goes my coke.
Oh, I got the camera.
Come here, mate. This is Roger's fish. I'm just laying it. That's a fatty, man.
Should I try and click the whale on?
Just surface, like you use the craw instead of the frog, you get more impact. That.
Oh yeah.
All right, where's your camera? I'll pass me that. That's his fish. We're gonna get a photo of this one. I'll just turn this off for a sec. That's awesome, man. That's worth the trip up here, eh?
Oh, 100%.
2 fish.
100%.
1 each. What a chunk.
I just felt like the shadows were gonna...
Okay. You take him? Oh, where's your phone? Roger, it's your brand new phone. Roger dropped this in the river. Lost his phone the other day. Just get that tail out. See how Roger's holding it? He's just pinching the anal fin and a hand underneath. And he's a big boy, but that fish is a big fish. I was doing that. Alright. See how Roger's pinning it? Just under the anal fin there and through the hand. That's how you hold them. That's how they look. One more picture for Roger. Nice. Now, we just want to get a nice release on him. We'll just back us back a bit. It won't be much of a video from here on, unless that other battery might be charged.
That's a chunky bass.
It is a chunk, mate. It's an abs. Absolute chunk. Now it's got no exposure. Oh, he's doing it. Okay. Let him go.
You'd had enough of me.
Fuck, well done, man.
Turbo crawl.
Yep, turbo crawl and the Z-Man frog are the two killers. That's fun though when they hit. Look, that was about a foot from the boat.
Yeah, I know. That's why he had no chance. I just
And he was bearing you into the timbers, so I hit forward instead of reverse. I tell you, the water's a lot better quality down this end too, eh? Like it's got that red in it up there. So I bet you're down there in the mouth. One of my biggest fears is these automatic windows when I drive around water. I honestly get nightmares about bringing the ute in. This wasn't the sloppy one, was it?
It's that one there.
No, the next one, I think. This wasn't that deep, this was just sloppy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the
Just the front wheels in and give it the berries.
Yeah,
The other one was fine.
Next one, yeah, but it's pretty deep.
It's deeper.
That's, come on, keep going, boy. Always gets your heart going when you do this stuff. Where's that deep bit? No, it's not this one, is it?
No.
It's the last one. This one's alright. It's this one.
It's
Isn't
that
it?
one.
We get through this one, we're clear. Jeez, it's like a lake. How did we get through it last time?
Just hug that bank a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. And then just give it to it.
The bottom felt solid though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just deep. Man, that's deep.
When we're home and home.
Phew, made it. Could turn that off.